Good morning to all. Today we are going to study about life processes. What is life processes? First of all, before knowing this, we have to know about what is life and what is process. Life includes all the living things. Living things plus the activities is called life processes. So, if we have to define this life processes, how we will define it? Let's know. Life processes, in a simple way, we can define it as the overall activity performed by an organism is called life processes. I mean, the overall activities which is being performed by an organism is known as life processes. So now we can write it as here the overall activities performed by an organism to keep survive on earth is called life processes. So now, what are those activities which are performed by every organism? I mean, the activities which are being performed by every organism is known as life processes. Now let's know how many activities are under this life processes. Or we can write the parts of life processes are first the first process which are being performed by every organism is nutrition. Means every organism needs nutrient to develop their body, to keep survive themselves. I mean, to provide energy, to do every work. Energy is a very important part for an organism. After taking nutrient, and in the food, what will happen then? There will be respiration. Respiration. What is this respiration? The respiration means formation of energy from the food that we have taken, and also formation of energy, from the food we have taken and the oxygen that we inhale from the air. It is called respiration. It means that after nutrition we need energy, and this energy can be obtained by the process of respiration. Now the third point is about transportation. Transportation of substances. Or simply we can say that is circulation. It means everything inside our body used to circulate. Either it may be the air, it may be the nutrient, or it may be the medicines which are being taken or intaken by the students. So it is what we can say circulation, transportation. Each and every organism perform these activities. Circulatory system is there in every organism except few. Now the next point will be about After circulation, I mean when the respiration, nutrition and circulation of substance take place, there may be the growth and development of a body. Everyone and every organism perform this also, I mean this activity also, which is also known as growth and development. Growth and development. There is two terms. As you can see, growth and development. There is a difference between growth and development. Okay. Here, growth means increase in the length of a body, I mean height of a body, and development means repairing of those tissue which are damaged or by any sources, by any cause. If it is worn out, it should be healed. So, this development is related to those words. I mean repairing of the damaged tissue. After this, point number 4, I mean growth and development, there may be also a movement and locomotion. There is all organisms perform movement or locomotion. Some may not be performing the locomotion, but most of the organisms used to perform the movement. I mean movement is one of the characteristic of every living organism. We can say the 5-point, fifth point, and it is locomotion and movement. Now 6th point. There is also an important activity which is known as reproduction. Every organism have ability to reproduce their young one. So it is also one of the important activity on the life processes. And after this, something is lacking here, and that is about excretion. Excretion means a removal of waste products. I mean the removal of unwanted substances out from the body is known as excretion. Excreta means waste substances or the harmful substances which are being produced by the body is called excreta, and the process of removal of excreta is known as excretion. And these are the points which are under the heading life processes. Overall, after this, we can also classify each and every points into different heading also. For an example, in case of nutrition, we can even divide the mode of nutrition, type of nutrition, and the steps under nutrition in different organisms. We can also define it, or we can also summarize it in other points by taking a particular points of this nutrition. In case of respiration also, we can divide it as the anaerobic, aerobic respiration, as many organisms can, as any organism can respire in the absence of oxygen also. Some of them can respire in the presence of oxygen. I mean the formation of energy takes place in the presence or in the absence of oxygen, and that's why it is known as aerobic and anaerobic. In aerobic, every organism, I mean those organisms which takes oxygen to make energy is known as aerobic. In case of anaerobic, I mean the formation of energy in the absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. In the same case, transportation is here. I will show you one point again. Lacking here, we can mention at point is control and coordination. Control and coordination. Control and coordination. One thing was lacking here because every organism used to protect themselves from the from those conditions where they can be harmed, or they used to escape from such a condition where their body doesn't like that condition or environment. I mean protecting themselves from unwanted activities or unwanted environmental conditions. They have the capacity to control and coordinate. And also this means, control means, we can say it means the stopping of activity. If someone is working and suddenly his he might be looking something which scare him. Thus he will stop here, turn back, and he can go away. It means the stopping point is there, and that point is known as control. And coordination means, again, if everything is okay, if he is not scared about that condition or the thing which is there, he will just start moving, and this condition is known as coordination. I mean that again, after stopping, he starts walking again, and it is known as coordination. Coordination means to restart. Okay, this was the little point. Now let's see the next point, transportation. There will be transportation which is in a point, as we studied in earlier classes, circulatory system. We can study about circulatory system in this point. Transport of substances or transportation in substances. Growth and development, as I explained now. Locomotion in movement. Locomotion means change in the place. I mean change in the position of an organism is known as locomotion. I mean simply it means walking. Movement means by standing. If someone move his hands or any activities just by standing is known as movement. Reproduction, giving birth to young one. This reproduction is also two types. One is asexual reproduction and another is sexual reproduction. Excretion is removal of unwanted substances, might be the releasing out of carbon dioxide from our body, releasing of undigested food stuff out from our alimentary canal or digestive system is known as excretion. Releasing out of urine is also known as excretion. These are the points under life processes. Okay, I hope you people can understand it, and it's for today. Again, we'll meet on the next day. I mean, with our next topic on the next day. Okay, till then, bye. Good day.